Finally. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. Finally, we're here, aren't we? Yeah. We're here and we're waiting. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. All right. Well, that's a little bit better. After I get done making you guys seasick. Yep. It's 7 o'clock. The announcement should have gone out. We shall see. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Karma. Hey, Adele, darling. You got here just in time to hear my dogs going off. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's Dizzy Stitches. Oh, my God. How are you, honey? It's been a year. Hey, Jackie Ukaipa. Jackie Upez. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, honey? How are things in Ukaipa? Come on, then. If you're coming, come. Can you make that big? Yes, you can. Come here. Come say hi to the peeps. Say hi, peeps. No, I don't have any cheese for you. Yes, I know. Yes, I love you too. Thank you very much. Yes, okay, now you can go sleep. Hey, Miguel, how are you, honey? And Pat, Sparkles Hope Chest, how are you, honey? And beautiful Hope, my beautiful Hope Mahoney. Hi, darling. Peachy Nisi, my sweetheart. Yeah, Desiree, I believe that. A lot going on in your life. I know that. Hey, Kay Dallas, how are you? Oh, you saw that. Wasn't that incredible? Jeez. Hey, Jan. Alaska Crafter. Jan. Laura. That fulfills the three. And Madonna, my star. How are you, honey? I watched you this afternoon. You know that. Tammy Twyford's here. Thank you, darling. I'm glad to be back. Oh, no. There's Laura's three. I, I see you. Pam Morrison, hi. You're watching on the TV with this. Pamela just won that gift card that should go out tomorrow. That's from Mrs. Hilly Hooten. Have no idea what size gift card it is, but Pam just won that. And there's Judy, beautiful Judy, sweet Judy. Crochet every day with Judy. Miguel says you're hot. You have the air conditioner cranking in one room and a big fan in the bedroom. Well, honey, we're not suffering from that. I've got a sweatshirt on. Yeah. And there's Julie. I hope you're feeling better. She wasn't feeling so good yesterday. Um, and and there's Sister Sandy, who, if you watched my video that I put up this afternoon, surprised me again with a huge, bountiful gift of yarn. And it's so huge that I'm not going to take the live to do it. You'll have to watch the video from this afternoon because it was just so chock full of love and yarn and wonderful stuff. Jackie says today it's actually raining. You've been doing a lot of crochet. Yeah, raining and crochet kind of go together for me. I agree. Crochet done my way with Wanda. I have to, I really have to keep on my toes to keep track of your names, darling. Elaine Brown, hi, sweetheart. Puddin'. Desiree says, I was diagnosed with MS. I knew that past January, so you've been dealing with that. Yeah, I pretty much figured that was what was going on. That's Dizzy Stitches crochet. Crochet. That's not a word. Crochet. That's Desiree. Oh, and Miguel says it was 75 there today. Wow. Hey, Suzanne. Hooked by Suze. Sandy and Sandy. That's us. Yep. Triple C raid. Yay. Hey, Cammy. How are you, Annie? And it's Granny D, our prize winning Granny D. I swear to goodness, if there's a contest that she enters, she's going to win it. It's amazing. I love how she's got such good luck. She's like me. So lucky. I love it. Thank you, Granny D, my treasure. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of months. It was not, evidently it was my turn in the barrel. I don't know. And oh, Petra said to say hi. How sweet. Yeah, I finally found out what happened, and I didn't explain it because I couldn't explain it. I guess that explains why I didn't explain it. Petra had some mystery boxes, and Sandy bought one and had it sent to me. So that's how that yarn wound up to me. Hey, Lily! My day has been fabulous. Thank you, darling, and I hope the same right back to you. And catching up. Ah, Sissy. Kathy, thank you, darling. Same to you, sweetheart. Ah, okay, so we have stuff. You'd think I'd have a lot of stuff, but since I was ill, I didn't do a lot of stuff. This is one of the dog blankets for the police force. This is for a very active, sturdy, big dog because this is 6. It's actually hometown. Oops, where are you? Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. No, that's the big cake. Here we are. It is hometown. It's a size 6. The color is aspen tweed. So I actually did it with the hometown and Sandy, sister Sandy, pay attention. Homespun. That's what this is. This, this is. So I've got one skein of this on each end and then the hometown in the middle. So it's all very homey. This is, hometown is Lion Brand. And like I said, that's a 6. And there's 128 yards in each skein. And I know it's on sale somewhere. I don't remember where, though. That doesn't help you at all, does it? I'm sorry. And this is Go Team. So from Homespun. Sort of a boucle yarn, right, Sandy? Hey, Terry Maris, how are you doing? Yay, Sandy's back. Yay. I know, I feel the same way. It's like I've been gone forever. Diane Sharp, hi, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miguel. Sandy says, yes, dear. Yeah, well, if I know you watch Sandy's videos as well as mine, so you know what I'm talking about when I'm teasing her about the booklet. Hometown is so expensive there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not that bad here. We must confer. Hey, Marianne, how are you, darling? Good contest this afternoon, or well, fun winning stuff. I wasn't really. I guess it was a contest, but. And catching up again. Hey, Donine. Oh, you're in the hospital. Hi, everybody. In hospital parking lot, waiting for husband to visit his mom. She broke her hip 2 weeks ago. Oh, only 2 people go see her. So we're 2 sons. So you're just the driver. I get it. Hey, Lynn Como. How are you, honey? Did I miss Joe? I did. I missed Joe. No. And Freaky's here too. Just watching your latest update. Wow, that was a nice box of, yeah. Okay, speaking of stuff I got, not the video I put out today, but the video I put out yesterday, I gotta show you this again. So pardon me for repeating myself. Sorry. You go over there. Thank you. This little thing, this cute little llama thing here, this cute little llama baby. I was so infatuated with it. Oh, I have to shake again because I put it back in the box. Shake, shake, shake. I weighed it. This weighs 1.5 ounces. That's all. And if cotton candy were material, this would be cotton. It's the same consistency. It is so well. It's not sticky, obviously. It's so soft, just cuter than cute. Yeah, I have a feeling that I may be contacting this company, and there may be some more in existence before too long. Just adorable. It's Inkari, INKARI.com. Oh no, wait, hang on. I lied. It's www.inkari-alpaca.com. And my camera's not gonna. Well, yeah, I guess you can see that. It's on the very, very bottom. And I just think that is the sweetest thing. Just sweet. Hey, Dory, how are you, Annie? Sitting here holding my llama by one leg. Yeah, 1 ounce. I guess that's an ounce and a half. Yo, yo, Jojo! Oh, no. No, no. My tent. I live in a tent. I have a tent on Joe's front porch. I have had for 2.5 years now, isn't it, Joe? And so she keeps my tent. She does the upkeep on my tent. And she's been getting so much rain that I may have sprung a leak. No! Did I shake its brains out yet? No, it still looks pretty intelligent. So sweet. Can't get over it. All right. So, yep. Too cute. It's so floofy. It is floofy. You're right, Joe. And Sailor, I love you. You are so good to me. You are so sweet. It really does feel good to get back in the Yarny community. It's terrible when you feel so puny that they just don't want to do anything. It's just everything is too much work. I'm wonderful, Sailor. Thank you. How are you doing? And Sweet Tea's here too. Hi, honey. You've been busy. You've been working your little touch off. She's been doing her occupational therapy and her physical therapy, and she's just getting right after it. Best to drive with the roof up on the convertible. That's true if it's raining. Yes. Oh, and Marianne, she's got a chocolate one. She's got a chocolate colored llama like mine. And you can also tease her hair lightly with a pet brush. I happen to have one of those. I could do that. Oh, right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Um oh, this was this was the list from sort of the list from last week because I was going to do one. I was going to do a live. And I think I explained in my video this week that I got up to Thursday night and got all irpy, and I thought, ooh, that's unattractive. Well, let's don't do that. They don't want to see that. Hey, Christy's Creations. A little behind. No, you are not. You're right on time. If you're here, you're on time. Well, thank you, Sailor. She says, I'm great. I'm so happy to be here. Was watching videos and your live came up and I rushed over. That's great. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, I already told you about Petra's box. I sort of glossed over that. But Petra does have a video up explaining about, and it's oh, I forgot the title. But it's an update on what she's doing this month. She's going to kind of back off from social media, as I understand it. Alrighty then. As you know, or can tell, Octavia's not here. Got drunk and ran away from home again. It was shortly after one of Mad Mimi's videos, so I have a hunch where she's going or headed. I got some Christmas cards. There's this wonderful lady by the name of Anita Plengo, and I didn't get a card from her. However, I did get a card from Miko. And Miko is a Pomsky. He is a cross between a Pomeranian and a Husky. And so Miko sent me a Christmas card with his picture on it. And I just think it's super. And it says Happy Holidays. And it's embossed in gold. I'm very impressed. From Miko. Happy Holidays. My mom and I wish you and your family very happy holiday season. Much love, Miko and Mom. P.S. I was a very good doggo. I hope you buys me treats. And evidently, I'm relatively certain that Miko can't crochet. So I believe that Mom, Anita, is the one that crocheted this and sent it along for me for Christmas. However that goes, upside over or right side up. So I felt very, very lucky to get that and a picture of Miko. He looks very similar to my Morgan, except Morgan doesn't have the black around the eyes. And Freaky says the only time I step away from social media is when I walk away from the computer. Holy Spirit Fireball, how are you? Our guiding light. Consuelo, how are you, honey? I know, right? Margaret Pomskys are just cuter and cute. Ooh, I beg your pardon. Oh, Laura says that she sent the turkeys out to look for Octavia. She told them they couldn't come home till she laid an egg. So if they find Octavia, if Laura's turkeys find Octavia, they're going to hold her for ransom. Laura, why does that not surprise me? Oh my goodness, too cute. And Doris from Rose Cottage Studio. And I always goof that up. I always say Rose Cottage Crochet, and it's not. It's Rose Cottage Studio. She sent a really cool card. Merry crocheting and happy new yarn. Love it. That's great. Dear Sandy, Merry Christmas, Doris. Doris is so thoughtful. I know, I just showed some yarn she sent me day before yesterday. Very, very sweet. Merry crocheting and happy new yarn. That is brilliant. Christy, you just adopted a husky from rescue. I sure hope you like the way they talk, because boy, did they talk. My daughter's got one. No, I take that back. She just had to put her down. They talk. They do. It's amazing. They will talk your ear off. Hey, Freehand, how are you, honey? Good to see you up in Montana. But it's cold up there. There's Gina, crafty Grandma Gina. Hi, honey. And Laura's like, I want an egg. I think we knew that. Just a hint. You hinted long time ago. You hinted that you wanted an egg. Oh dear. I know, Joe. I love him too, and I didn't get any out this year. I'm so bad. I was unwell, and I have a homemade card here from Barbara Leinhardt. Wonderful, thoughtful Barbara. Wishing you a blessed Christmas and every happiness in the new year. What beautiful penmanship she has. Holy mackerel. Mine, I start out really strong and good, and about one line into it, and about half a line, the next line, it starts going strained. And then somehow the letters I start out making a D and it winds up being a G. I have no idea. It's old timers disease, I'll tell you that's for sure. Nana Michelle, hi darling, how are you? Teresa says I got out of bed twice today and walked on carpet. Good for you. You keep up the good work, sweet tea. That's amazing. I'm so glad to see that the truck got to Texas. Speaking of dogs, this is from Crystal at Coffee Crochet and Cuddles, and she has three American Eskimo dogs. We've got Blizzard, Avalanche, and Glacier. And this is her. Oh, well, I do it right. This is her logo. And the dogs all have yarn balls in their mouths, and that's how they haul the sleigh. And one of the dogs is resting, so take its turn. And on the back, this is all very embossed, silvery embossed, and then little paw prints on the back. Wishing you and your loved ones peace, health, happiness, prosperity in the coming new year. Lots of love, Crystal, Avalanche, Blizzard, and Glacier with the paw print. Isn't that cute? Hey Cam, how are you doing? The answer is yes. I just haven't had a chance to email you back yet. But I will. I'm not sure I'll get that tonight, but tomorrow I will reply to your email. I think that sounds like fun. Did you see the Samia 75% yarn crystal unboxed this week? I did not, but I will go look for it. I know, right, Joe? The card is awesome. And then this is the one I got in the box today from Sister Sandy. Got a beautiful little church on it. Yeah. And this is the one from Marianne that came with my llama. Merry Christmas. So, and then, oops, this is the one from Nancy Dormeyer that had the poplar yarn in the box. So now I'm all cut up with Christmas cards, and like I said, I apologize I didn't send any out this year. Year before last, I was on it, man. I sent out Christmas cards and Christmas cards. The last 2 years, such a slacker. Oh my. And Nana Michelle says, I just got a rescue kitty and I'm trying to get used to a 5-year-old kitten compared to senior kitty. There are toys all over your house like a kid. Yeah, just get used to it. Laura, you want another kitty? Oh, I bet you there's people up there that can make that happen. And Kim says she's getting close to 4,000 subs. That's great. Speaking of subs, I know, Sap, right? It's just so foofy. And it weighs an ounce. 1 ounce. Oh my God. I know, Joe. Yeah, that is really time consuming. Okay. Well, hey, Margaret, one's better than none. Hey, Tiger Dragon Girl. I'm sleeping tonight between putting in my first week at your new job. I hope that's going good. Getting your allergy shots today. I feel like you've been put through the ringer. Oh, bless your heart. I hope your new job is going well. I hope. Margaret says you can never have enough cats. I don't know about that. We have 3 dogs. Soon, when we get back from our vacation, I guess I told you guys we're planning on getting another one. We'll be doing the puppy thing again, probably after the snow melts. Yeah, because um, Housebreaking a dog with snow on the ground is not fun. It's not wonderful. Okay, we talked. I know what we were speaking of subs. I wanted to tell you guys down in the description box there is the address for Elaine's Hook on Yarn and Life, and she is 7 away from 900 subscribers. She's at 893. And so if we could get her 7 subscribers, then she would be at 900. So she'd be that much closer to 1K. So that's Elaine's Hook on Yarn and Life. And like I said, the address, if I did it right, is down below in the description box. Oh, and Kim at 42 Crafty says, I'm going live tonight at midnight Eastern Time. Crafty Night Owls, new weekly live for you. Oh, how fun. Susan says, I have a 28-pound, 10-year-old tabby named Bubba. Of course he is. What else would you name a 28-pound cat? Bubba. Yeah, so tonight at midnight Eastern, go to Crafty, Affordably Crafty, and watch her new weekly live. That's brilliant. I will be in bed. I betcha. Us old people need our rest. Oh, Jackie, yeah, I understand. And really, I do. I start off really good, and then it just sort of goes downhill. Oh, Tiger, good. You love your new job. You finally found where you're meant to be. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, you make sure and trying to get enough rest so that you can keep up with it and you're still enjoying it. That's terrific. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, Laura loves the calico cats. And I'm very glad that pretty soon she's going to be going back to her yarn run because I miss Persephone. Okay, thank you guys for being sub to her already, but I just thought I'd let somebody know because there's got to be somebody here that isn't already subscribed to her, and so that you can get her there. Hey, Daigo, my darling Daigo, how are you, honey? Speaking of which, I never look at how many subscribers I have because it's just, when it goes down, which it will and does, and then it's like, but I realized tonight that I'm only 6 away from 2,200. So, you work 4 10s. That's not bad. When I was working, I would have rather done that. You snack away, Marianne. Num, num, num. Oh, Susan, you named him Bubba when he was 6 weeks old and could fit in the palm of your hand. Well, I guess it wasn't as appropriate then, was it? Maybe you had a premonition. Okay, thank you, Madonna. She's at 895. Yay, Madonna posted her link. Thank you. If you look up in the chat, oh, it's over here. If you look up in the chat, there's a link to Elaine's Hook on Yarn and Life that Madonna so sweetly posted, so you can go subscribe if you're not already. Oh, thank you, Margaret. And Laura says one day he'll get 2,000,000. Yes, you will. Yeah, Freaky. See, if I get 6 more subscribers, I'll be at 2.2. Oh, Janine. Oh, bless your heart. She works 511s. Oh. Hey, Dago, now that you're out of the ads, thank you for doing that. You like the cats, but at this time I can barely take care of myself. Yeah, we did have a cat, and we had one of those litter boxes that automatically scooped itself. I loved it. It was the thing. Oh, yay, Madonna. She's now at 898. Yay, Elaine. That's wonderful. Oh, good. And Crafty Grandma Gina says, anyone needing subs, send me an email and I will put it in the Craft Times Chronicle because she is now doing that every week. Oh, okay. You work on an Amazon fulfillment center. We've got one of those here in Kansas City. That you're right, Joe. That's 2D2 to me. I'll have 2D2K subscribers. Hey, Jonna. How are you, darling? And yes, Elaine is now at 900. Thank you, guys. You are the bomb. Diggity. You are so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She is now at 900. I love it. Okay, so Crafty Grandma Gina says that her, uh, oh, and see, bad Sandy, I already forgot the name. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, and Bridget. Hi, sweetheart. Good. I'm just going to talk about you next. You're on my list. Right here you are. Anyway, Crafty Grandma Gina says that the Crafty Times comes out on Mondays. Okay, so, oh, catching up, catching up. Saf Stitch, thanks, Zygo, participating in your birthday Angels giveaway helped me get over 100. So there's somebody else that needs subscriptions. Subscriptions? Yes, send her, Playboy, Good Housekeeping. Saf Stitch needs subscribers. Oh dear. I'm not well. I'm not a well woman. Anyway, so we're going to talk about Bridget. And she's there in the list. And you will notice, please, that her email, no, her PayPal is in the description box. She has had very, very horrible bad Queen's Crafts by Bridget. She has had nothing but bad luck this fall. Her husband has been in the hospital in like forever. They thought they were going to get him out, and then they kept him in and back and forth. She was 6 weeks without a refrigerator while he was in the hospital. I think it was the day after he went in the hospital, her refrigerator went out, and she hasn't been able to replace it. No money. They finally got him out of the hospital. They went to get his medicine, his prescription, the one prescription that he needed when he got home. Their copay was $671. Now they were able to find it cheaper. Don't you love me telling all your personal business, Bridget? I'm sorry. However, he's been out of work low these 6 weeks. Their income is like zilch because their insurance is now all jacked up. And the income that's supposed to be income hasn't even been no incoming. So if you feel so inclined to help Bridget out, her PayPal information is in my description box. And I would be ever so grateful if you felt moved to help her out at all while she's trying to keep everything together as he recovers, because it's going to be quite a while before he's able to return to work. All the bills are past due, blah, 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 blah. That's an assumption on my part. I don't know that for a fact. But if you feel benevolent, Bridget's PayPal is in my description. So yeah, hopefully Bridget does. Don't kill me, honey. Please don't unfriend me. Hey, Anita, I was just talking about you. Why a witch crusade? That's Miko's mom. And I showed Miko's Christmas card. I don't know if you were here when I did that. And catching up, catching up, catching up. Thank you. Thank you, Sailor. Sailor just put Bridget's PayPal link into the chat. Oh, it's over here. And so that you can, if anybody feels so inclined, can help her out at all. I bless you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, this stuff. I know, Margaret, isn't she? Says, I'm just appalled at how terrible our medical benefits are in the U.S. Thank you for sharing your story. You're, well, yeah, if anything I can do to help anybody. Oh, honey, Bridget, darling, you have so been through it, and I have felt so badly for you. Were you able to get your refrigerator yet, honey? Because I haven't been keeping up. I don't know. I know, so sad. So sad. Damn. Mm. Oh, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess I've talked about everything. Your turn. Oh, Daigo, that's wonderful. That's amazing. That would be brilliant. Oh, and they still don't have their refrigerator. Oh my gosh. They still don't have enough money to get a refrigerator. So now he's home and she needs to cook for him and have food and stuff and sustenance so he gets better and oh, breaks my heart. Just breaks my heart. Hang on, I need alcohol. No, I don't have alcohol. It's yet. Once Mr. Wright gets home from pool, Jackson Mix. Hi, sweetheart. Granny D, my treasure. Octavia drank all mine. I know. John came. He had to stop at the store tonight on the way home from work so that we could have a cocktail when he got home. He was like, I have to go to the liquor store. My octopus drank all my booze. Wait, what? You know how much sense that makes. Amber just says, I just got hubby down for the night. It's been a rough day. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, I beg your pardon. That was ugly. Oh, my goodness. Bless your heart. God, I wish I lived closer to you. Not that I could do anything for you, except you could come over and have coffee real quick and I could give you a hug. Thank you again, Sailor. That is really sweet. Yep, there. Olejo just put up Bridget's PayPal information again. Ugh. Yep. We got to be there for each other, and everybody is. Everybody is so generous. It's amazing. It's this community. Sure, warms the cockles in my heart. Now, I don't know if I know I told this story on Zoom, and I haven't been on enough to. I really don't think I've told you guys this story. So I'm going to tell you a story. It reminds me of Charlene. Where's she been? Where's Charlie been? I miss her. Story time. The COVID test kits look very much like little miniature pregnancy tests, and you do the whole nose swabby thing, and then you put it in a liquid, and one line means you don't have COVID, two lines means you're positive for COVID. Well, when John came down first with it, and he wasn't feeling well, so through a story that doesn't even bear going into, it had to do with the cruises, but we already had some home test kits, so he took the test, and the results, it says, leave the stuff, the little test thing in the tube solution to have it see if it's active or not for a half hour. Well, his wasn't even 2 minutes, and it was a brilliant purple line. It was just right there within 2 minutes. And then about 4 days later, I started feeling like, okay, I think it got me too. And so I took the test. And after a full 30 minutes, I had a little teeny second line. I mean, it was really thin, barely there. So the story is he's more pregnant than I am. At that point, we were both pregnant, but he was more pregnant. Right, Bridget? Coffee and a hug would be amazing. Yeah. And she says, I have him and he has me. Really, my only community is here on YouTube. Oh, Bridget, we love you and we're praying for you and for him. I hope he gets better really, really fast. Hey, Barbara Rigglebaker from your little corner of Kentucky. How are you? How's your world? How's things? Right, Gina? Oh, no, not the story. Yeah, Bridget, Daigo just put up her email for you to get a hold of her. I think she wants to do a fundraiser for you. Yes, yes. Annalene says, thank goodness it's not that story. Oh, no, I would never do that. I would never do that. Oh, no, 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 no. You're sore, but here, why are you sore, sweetheart? Is any in my business? If it's none of my business, don't tell me. I'm sorry you're sore. That was a little redundant. Yeah, Marianne, be glad you missed it. We were in Zoom the other night and I told a very true but disgusting story. I tried to warn him. It was disgusting. It was. Oh no, Alyssa, a nice toy box. I have COVID too. And your husband just went to the hospital for it? Oh, honey, no. Oh, bad. No, not good. Don't like it. Don't have it. Oh, I do have to tell you this. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Um, when I came down with COVID, when we came down with COVID, I got a care package from Sister Sandy, Crochet A. She sent me vitamins, stuff to take. This is quercetin. I'm supposed to take 2 of those a day. And this is ashwagandha. And we're supposed to take 3 a day of those and to get all better. And zinc. And I have, oh no, Oscar's sitting on top of it, so I won't be able to get it. But I have a huge bottle of vitamin C and a huge bottle of vitamin D. So Sandy made sure we got better fast. That I think that's a major reason why it didn't last as long as a lot of people's, because Sandy sent us wonderful stuff to make us better. And Laura says, Patrick just got home with your one skein of yarn you needed and all the fiber fill you need to stuff the giant strawberry. Laura, Laura is making a strawberry that defies description. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen the octopus that she made. See? Big octopus. To stuff it, she used a king-size bed pillow and still had room for a regular-sized bed pillow besides that to stuff this thing. It was huge. Well, evidently she's really into making huge things because the strawberry is rivaling the size of that octopus. Oh, Barbara, your fibromyalgia's been acting up. Oh. And you're waiting for a CPAP machine. They have recalls on them. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, I have fibromyalgia also. I don't want it. I tried to give it back. They wouldn't take it. Okay, so he's Alyssa's Ananias toy box. Why do I have trouble with that word? Toy box says that you're hoping he won't be admitted, so he's gone to the ER. Well, Sister Sandy, you are so sweet. Speaking of which, Sister Sandy, I said this afternoon in my video. If you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, it's at the very, very end. It is my plan in May to get on an aerial plane and go and visit Sandy, Crochet A Canada, for about 5 days, unless she kicks me out early. I don't know if I'm going to be trying to camp with them or get a motel room, or we haven't done any of the exact arrangements that, although Mr. Wright wanted to, once I talked to Sandy about it, she said she thought it was a wonderful idea. I told Mr. Wright, and so he says, okay, well, I'll make the reservations. And I'm going to say, wait, we have time. That's more than 5 months away. You don't have to make the plane reservations now. But I think that will be a hoot. So on that Thursday night, whenever it is in May, I'll be doing my live from Canada. And Sister Sandy's cooking dinner and listening. Yeah, you're right, Elaine. Elaine Brown says Laura does everything big. Big. And Jan, the Alaskan crafter Jan says, well, things are bigger in Alaska. And Sailor has fibromyalgia too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of us. Laura says, I have 6 bags of fiberfilm and I accidentally ordered the large bags. You'll have fiberfilms for years. Not if you keep making amigurumi, you won't. And Dory says, size matters. Can't wait to see the strawberry. Don't they know that we're only joking when we say size doesn't count? Oh, dear. And Sandy says, hello, you can stay forever. Oh, yeah, George would leave. Crochet Bee would like, that's it. I can't handle this. I'm out of here. Oh, and Daigo's already planning the fundraiser for Bridget. I'll upload a video as soon as I get in touch with her. If anyone would like to help with prizes, I'll donate a shawl. I know, right, Madonna? It's going to be brilliant. Margaret says, I live in Minnesota, mini Canada, and I have yet to get to Canada. It's on your bucket list. I've never been to Canada. Of course, all of this depends on what they do with the COVID stuff. I did look it up. On YouTube. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I looked it up on Google, and I can get into Canada. Now, whether they'll let me back into the United States is another question altogether. And then Dragon Girl says, I have sleep study next month. I have to stay overnight for it. I'll get plenty of snuggles from my favorite fur baby the next day. Oh, wow. I had to do that. I did a sleep study and where I had to stay over. I understand now they have ones where they can hook you up to whatever you need to do and you can stay home and sleep, because sleeping in a strange bed, it was like, yeah, I don't really think it was valid. Dory, you have fibromyalgia also. Yep. Daigo, every time I see your name, I always think of the Ogo yarn just because it rhymes. That's true. Yarn Barb, congratulations on winning this afternoon. That was brilliant. How are you? Thank you for being here. And Sailor says, oh, my virgin ears can't take it. I didn't say anything bad. Wrong. I didn't say any swear words. Come to Canada. Hey, Roseanne, how are you, honey? The cold doesn't bother me. The heat bothers me, but the cold doesn't. Well, actually, I can't say that for sure. For sure. Because when I lived in California, the heat never bothered me. It didn't bother me until I moved out here to Missouri. And I think it's the humidity, the combination of heat and humidity that puts me away. It just lays me out. Can't do it. They're concerned about sleep apnea. Yeah, I understand, because you stop breathing, and that's not recommended. It kind of interferes with your livelihood. I like that idea, Madonna. That's a great idea. She says, I'm waiting for Canada to become our 51st state, so it won't be so complicated to go there. Yeah, that's all right. We won't bother. Just, yeah, we'll just absorb them. They'll be us. North Pole Alaska has already hit 48 below this winter. Gotta love the snow. I just wish I could go play in it. I know, with your bad neck, you can't. And Barbara's talking about the fibromyalgia. I've had it since I was a preteen. It was called something different then. It is decided to hit a different spot than usual, so I'm having a harder time controlling it. I'm so sorry. Mine is my neck and across my shoulders and my arms. That's the worst. Well, up my back is another. Well, all right, I'm done whinging now. I'm sorry. Yeah, an igloo would count as amigurumi. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Roseanne said, I need to crochet an igloo. Does that count as amigurumi? Yeah. Well, depending on the size of the igloo, I suppose. Oh, and Susan Romanelli is making snowflakes with size 10 threads. Uh, when we were in Florida, we got to watch Amy do tatting. Oh, it's fascinating. Fingers are flying. There was thread everywhere. A little shuttle going back and forth. It was amazing. Yeah, that's what you need, Tiger Dragon Girl. If you have sleep apnea, you need the CPAP machine. Yeah, because it keeps you from stopping breathing. Like I said, that which is recommended. So yeah. Victoria, you're here. Hi, darling. I missed you. I'm sorry. Problem. Hey, Lisa, Grammy scattered all the way. How are you? Hey, Cynthia King. I'm just behind and talking and talking. And Susan Romanelli is neighbor of somebody, an hour and a half west of you on I-70. Me? Because there's an I-70 here. Uh-huh. Okay, doesn't think she'll like it because there's no alcohol in the house. I don't know. With the size of the bottle she emptied, she might have taken it with her. I don't know. That's right, because Laura said she was gonna if the turkeys found her, she was gonna hold her hostage for an egg. That's right. Hey Trudy, how are things in South Africa? Good morning. What time is it? Good heavens, it's got to be like what, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Cynthia Kings has been lurking and hooking. Gonna finish this tonight or no sleep. Wow. Are you off to bed, Esther? I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Oh, well, get rest. Feel better fast. And Amy, there you are, crafting adventures with Amy. We just talked about you doing the shuttle, the chatting thing. Yes, amazing. Nightingale Crochet. Victoria says, I've been working and working with some black red heart with love metallic. I like that yarn. I like that. I don't find it as hard to work with as plain black. On the other hand, if you have one of those, it's wonderful. I haven't used it so long. The batteries are probably dead. No, no, they're still good. They last for a long time. As I blind you, it's got 3 different settings on it. 1, 2, 3. So I either use this or my lighted gloves. The lighted gloves were actually developed for fishermen who would do night fishing so that they could see to get the hook out of the fish's mouth and all the stuff that they needed to, I don't know, from fishing. But that's where I first saw it, and I thought that would be perfect for black yarn, and it is because the light shines directly where you're working because it's on your thumb and your forefinger. Roseanne says, igloo, crochet, alcohol sounds Canadian to me. That's great. Uh, hey, Linda. It's just a crochet sister. Such a sweet thing to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Not too good tonight. I'm so sorry, honey. Well, that was so sweet of you to come in and to say hi. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you get the information about Bridget. It's down in my description box for the PayPal because she needs help. And if you need to know what she needs help with, you go back, watch the replay a little bit tomorrow, and you can see what I described. Because I don't want to keep you up because I know you're not feeling good. But thank you, darling. What gloves with lights? Oh, they're over there and they're buried, and I don't think I'd be able to find them. Tell you what, Dory, I will try to remember to get those out and show them next week because it's been a year since I showed them. Yeah, they're like pool gloves. They slip over the finger and the thumb, and then they have a wrist thing that attaches with Velcro, and it's got two lights on it. Yeah, I'll get them out, Dory, for next week. Love you too, and then Sailor just posted the link again for PayPal for her. Yeah, Consuelo. Again, I'll write myself a mental note on paper. There you go. That way I might even be able to remember to get those gloves out because I had put them away when we went to Florida and I haven't gotten them back out since. Okay. Lighted gloves. Okay. Now I can look at that as I add things during the week to talk to you guys about. And Jan said you can find them on Amazon. Just search gloves with lights. Yeah. Okay, so what are you guys making? Oh, it's almost time, isn't it? So tell me fast. I will try to keep from monopolizing the conversation. Oh, Teresa's already signed off. She's done. She's worn out. She did her physical therapy and her occupational therapy. She's out. I'm out. And Jan's making a scarf. VJ, hi, darling. And Marianne's working on the same granny square in a different color. And Victoria says she's banned from Amazon until after Christmas. Dory, you're making a sweater, knitting a sweater. Oh, sorry, Madonna. Good for you, honey. I can't do that. I mean, I know how to knit, but it's not my jam. And Bridget's already sent the email to Daigo. Yay. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. And Laura's still working on her giant strawberry and a snowman. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I so admire everything you guys make, but I'm especially impressed when you make a wearable because I haven't been able to do that yet with any kind of success. All right, my guys, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Remind you once again that we're going to be doing some fundraising for Bridget, Queen's Crochet. And the PayPal is in the chat and in my description box. And be sure to watch for Daigo's fundraiser for Bridget and her husband. And that will be brilliant. Roseanne, how sweet of you. Thank you. it's just it's just me being silly and being love being with you guys. You guys are the ones that make my life a success. Bye, Lisa. Bye bye, Sailor. Thank you so much for all your help. I love you. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs, big, warm, squishy hugs from me, the gang, and Octavia, wherever she is. And hey, Kirsten, you're just in time for me to say goodbye. Mwah, love you. All right, Peachy Nisi, are you working in the morning? Bye, Pat. I love you all, Marianne. Love you. Good night, everybody. And I will see you again soon.